by myself. Nobody's here, but I'm live. Yay me. Oh, what do you know? Oh, well, good thing I enjoy my own company. It says one person showed up. Could be an accident. If you're on purpose, make sure you say something. Yep, guess not. Oh, well. Now, two people are here. Are they here on purpose? Are they going to stay? Are they going to leave? One left. Huh. Sooner or later, somebody's going to show up on purpose. Got something to say? I mean, I'm just sitting here doing this. What's up, Jordan? Mickey? Hey, there we go. Yeah, I'm here. uh, since nobody was here, I was doing social media shit. Having some issues with Facebook right now. I don't know what's up with that. Jordan, I don't know what the dots mean. I know what hi means, but I don't know what the dots mean. It's cold here in Texas. Ah, how are y'all doing? Oh, well, two X's threw me off. Who knew that they meant two different things? But I got you. I should try Fargo. I I don't know what that means. The TV show? The movie? Is it a drink? 55 in Georgia. It is. Oh, it says it's 51 here. It was much colder than that when I came inside. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to lose my monetization, but you're right. That is effing cold. Huge difference. Huge difference. That is definitely the correct adjective for the kind of cold y'all get there. Now, I'd be crying in minus temps. We're calling it winter here. I think it was 36 when I went to work at 4:30 this morning. It's kind of weird with the cycles shifting. We actually don't get really, really cold till January or February, and it lasts until about April. And then we have a that quick of a spring. Yeah, again, Jordan. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we got 2 years ago we had a really nasty one. Actually shut down shit. Oh, degrees? Yeah, that would minus that would be really, really bad. um, yeah, we get some really bad ice storms, but we what? Jordan, you been drinking or smoking or something? It was 39 at 4:30. Huh. was like 3 degrees warmer than it was at the same time. Well, actually, Georgia is an hour ahead of us. So, or ahead of me here, I think, because I know my relatives in Florida are ahead, hour ahead. What's up, Jake? And yes, I know that would be an impossible temperature, Jordan. So, TF right back to you, buddy. Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to do PT at that shit. Hey, somebody actually watched the whole video. Thank you. Sometimes I leave shit like that in because I want to see who watches all the way, but people rarely say anything about watching all the way to the end. But yeah, sometimes I either leave them in or I will add bloopers after I say peace. If you wait just a few seconds, sometimes you'll catch where I've flubbed my opening, which I do from time to time. And it's weird. Once I do it once, as simple as it is, I'll screw it up 4 or 5 times. Then there's a lot of cussing in it. What's up, Jonathan? Can I tell you who watches all the way through? The cool kids. If you look at the comments, you can see somebody just said he watches all the way through. That's why I do that shit. I always watch videos all the way through unless I think it sucks and then I turn it off. But if I commit to watching a video, I watch it all the way to the end. But that's why I put the shit at the end, because I know people back out. And usually, if I do a giveaway, it's usually towards the end. I don't put it exactly at the end. Oh no! Oh, uh, no, Jonathan, that's not it. The end is not near Jordan. Um, Jonathan, no, I don't get. Oh, dude, if you're gonna be one of them guys, what makes you think you're so? Man, you're gonna make me lose my monetization with that shit. Uh, oh shit, not you too, Terry. Dude, whatever. Anyways, so now I know who to ignore in the conversation. Jonathan, no, I don't get analytics telling me. I do get analytics telling me what percentage, the average percentage of the video is watched. But when I put shit at the end that somebody should spark somebody to say something, um, that's that's how I can tell. Because I either put my bloopers at the very end. Yeah, yeah. So I'll put my bloopers at the end or a giveaway at the end, because if nobody watches to the end, I've had shit go completely unclaimed because nobody watched the video all the way through. I did that. I have had that happen twice. Yeah, what's up, Terry? Another day. I see you didn't say anything. I did a Suicide Boys reaction yesterday. It was kind of funny. Somebody got mad at me, said I didn't like rap, and I was like, um, I think it's ugliest. Yeah, ugliest. Yeah, I thought so too, Jake. Dude, no, don't. Man, I'm fixing to block you. Seriously. You already have the right to your views, but this is not the format for you to come here and start spouting that shit, okay? So don't come here and preach. If you got somewhere to preach, you need to preach, go somewhere else. That's not what we do here. What's up, Gia? Yeah, you don't want to get in that conversation with me, so All right. So he said he understands. So nobody attack him or say anything. How you doing, Gio? I agree, Jonathan. I had literally just got that video posted. Had to get this ready. I had this thing scheduled. It was supposed to automatically start, but it didn't. So I had to start all over. So that took up my time. But I barely got ready to do this. But oh shit, Jake, that's dope, man. Wow. Uh, well, Gia, if I tell you, then you wouldn't want to watch it, right? Actually, hey Ryan, what's up? Um, Jordan, to answer that question, I stopped listening to him. I've tried several times. Um, I don't know what has happened to make him change. I really liked him in the beginning, uh, but uh, I don't know what's happened. I don't know if somebody's told him to start doing that or if he's just changed his mind. But I don't like what he's putting out now. I do try to listen to it. I've tried to react to it, but I haven't heard anything from him in a while that I like. I really liked early NASCAR Allo a lot, because that was truly old school punk that he was doing. Okay, let me catch up. I asked you last time because there's no more songs to Lil Peep. Um, Supposedly they dropped a new Peep album today, but I didn't find anything online to react to or on YouTube to react to. Besides Pete, got me into My Chemical Romance. Yeah, my kids went through a phase of My Chemical Romance. Oh, tomorrow somebody messaged me today and told me today, and they told me today, and that Suicide Boys have a new one coming out on the 16th. Um, haven't listened to any of his new stuff. Yes, I know that was you on Instagram. I'm not talking about on Instagram. I don't think. I get a lot of messages, dude. So, um, but yes, Terry, I know you on Instagram. Um, I don't, Jordan. I don't think I know about Walt. Uh, so if you on the on the Samson video that I just released, if you go there and suggest one Walt song, I'll check it out. I agree, Samson's super underrated. The almost all of the Japanese guitar players, male and female, are just they're destroying. They're just killing it. They kick ass. The bassist kick ass. The drummers kick ass. Japan is just ruling right now when it comes to metal. Um, well, uh, MGK may be overrated, but I like a lot of his stuff. So, um, but again, Terry, that's really your opinion. Just like other people have other opinions that he's great. I don't think he's great, but again, it's just your opinion. Oh no, you're good, man. But yeah, make sure you leave that comment on that video so that I know it's you. If it happens when people don't know how we do it here and they come in and start doing shit like that. So I can give you a whole list of people as bad as a little baby. Um, Ryan, I watched something. I'm not sure what it was, but it was kind of like a documentary with MGK, and they following him around doing different shows in the hotel, that kind of stuff. I'm not sure. Um, Jake, make sure you let me know what song for sure which one that is. I've got a couple of MGKs scheduled. Well, not even scheduled. They're on my list that people have suggested. Matter of fact, I think I almost reacted one today just because it was on my start page, but I didn't have a lot of time, so I just did two and got them uploaded today. Terry, what makes that a fun fact? And how do you know he's got 100 million in his bank account? Have you seen his bank account, or did you just hear that in a song, or did he said it in an interview? Oh, he's not the only one. Lil Pump, that dude's a joke. He's worse than Lil Baby. But yeah, that's not a fun fact. That's probably not even a fact. Lil Dan, I know, dude. I get so tired of all the Lils, Lil Slim, Dizzy Wizzle, that kind of shit. Um, there ain't a whole lot of the Lils that are any good. They all pretty much sound the same now. Little nutsack, yeah, for sure. That little thing got so out of control. You should see my completed list. Good God, it takes a while to scroll through the Lils. Hey, make sure y'all like this thing so that the algorithm sees it. Just miss it. All right, cool, Jake. That's good. But that to me, that's that's lame. Just because somebody hits with Lil, oh, now all of us got to be Lil. Lame, super lame. That'd be like everybody trying, all the comedians that trying to go out and act like Jim Carrey or Robin Williams. That's just lame. Or making their names rhyme with Robin Williams. Ooh, hey, that's ironic. One of you is in Georgia. I'm getting a call from Georgia right now. Hello? This, hello? This spam. Who? I I have no idea who you're talking about or what you're talking about, dude. Oh shit. Fucking spam. Oh, look at that. Cost me a thing. Some guy just he must be new at it. He's like, I'm calling about properties. Do you have any for sale? No, jackass. Uh oh, that yeet dude. um, it caught me off guard because I thought it was gonna be a recording, and so I didn't say what I normally say. Uh, so next time, if I know it's a live person, I piss them off and they hang up on me. So, but I thought it was gonna be a recording, which is why I stumbled. But I'm sure I'll get another call. They usually come in batches. Um, I usually say, uh, "Hello, spam." I know this is spam. Are you calling about my extended car warning? And that's where they'll hang up. Uh, yeah, I posted. I did a I think it was on Instagram. I just shot a little video that said what I thought about Yeet. Holy shit! People flipped out. That was funny. I've thought about doing another one. Actually, reacting to a Yeet song. That dude sucks. There's nothing appealing about what he does. Oh, yes, my house is for sale. Oh, dude, I should have done that. Yes, I have some land. I have a 6 foot by 6 foot spot in my backyard that I'll sell you for $100,000. Oh, Playboy Cardi. Oh, what a fuck. Damn it. I'm going to lose my monetization. Playboy Cardi is a joke. No, see, I have a life. I'm really super busy, and I don't go listen to garbage artists on Spotify. I'm like super busy. I work 2 jobs. I have a family. I have to take care of a farm. I have to do this. I have to do shoot reactions, edit them, upload them, make thumbnails. Yeah, I'm way too busy to be doing that shit. So you'd win that bet that I didn't see it. What happened to all the grown-ups talking about other shit? I'm tired of the lils and the mumble rapper. Man, I am going to lose my monetization. I tell you, I've got cussing coming. Bad cussing. See, I'm gonna react to my daughter right now. Respond, not react. So, any other conversations that doesn't revolve around mumble rappers or Betty Joe Bucktooth has $100 million in her account or some shit like that? Reaction to text message? Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Um, New videos. I just I don't know where Brandy and Gary are at yet. Yeah, they should be here. They're usually here by now. Well, at least Brandy. Well, last time Gary was here first, then Brandy came later. Uh, bum 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 bum. Hey, have y'all watched Wednesday on Netflix? Me and my granddaughter love that. We're on our third time through it. What's on the show tonight? Oh, the radio show? Oh, I guess you don't know. The radio show moved to Tuesdays. Same time, but it's on Tuesday nights. Uh, but yeah, Wednesday is dope, man. Uh, I've been recommending it to everybody. I I uh we uh we binge watched it on Thanksgiving, and then me and my granddaughter, we're on our third time through right now. But um now I gotta say, I hey Jordan. I'm stressing out so you don't tell me that again. It's my accent that makes it sound like I'm saying Jordan. Uh oh, uh Mickey, there's a lot of it I listened to back then. I really liked rap in the early days. Um, kind of lost me for a long time, but I like Tom McDonald, Samson, this female named Snow the Product. She's got some mad skills because she can go from English to Spanish and Spanish to English and never lose her rhythm, her cadence. I mean, it's amazing watching her. She's fantastic. No, I know who the Trailer Park Boys are. I could not get into that. I tried so hard. A lot of my friends watch them, but 6ix9ine blows, man. That dude is a joke. However, I did react to one of his songs that I liked, which was kind of odd. But then again, there are actually a few Justin Bieber songs I like. I didn't know they were him, but I like them. Uh, but I I don't like Morticia and I like the non-point, the spin. I have not heard Young M.A. Um, but yeah, somebody put me on a Snow the Product a while back, and damn, I was blown away by her. Are you serious? You haven't heard of Tom McDonald or Samson? They're both on my channel. I react to both of them. Now, granted, my newest Tom McDonald reaction was not that good. I didn't really care for the song, which upset a lot of fanboys. Well, not a lot, some. Um, but yeah, you can find everybody you hear me talk about, you can find on my channel because the reason I know about them is I reacted to them. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Uh, oh, Terry, please. With the artists you constantly ask for, you're going to say Tom McDonald is annoying? He actually says something, not sit around and sip lean and fuck bitches and do all sorts of stupid shit and look how rich I am and blah, 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 blah. Every fucking body else saying, thanks for costing me my monetization. Holy shit. I cannot believe that. Oh, no, don't. Just, oh, shit. NF is, he's amazing. NF has got some mad ass skills. Um, I have not heard of Nasty Nuna. Uh, oh, I like Sublime. Sublime's dope. Uh, but yeah, NF, he's got that dude's next level shit. Uh, but yeah, Terry, you kill me with some of them things. You sit there and request Lil Peep and shit like that, and then you go turn around and shit on somebody who's actually got skill. And that's and actually saying something. That's bizarre to me. And that's not just my opinion, that's a fact. He actually talks about shit that's important and positive. Oh no, I get that, but that shows oh no, I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways, but yeah, I cannot all those rappers that are just constantly keeping people down, talking about doing drugs and stupid shit. Pretty much all the same. Then you have somebody that's actually saying positive shit. You can do this and trying to lift you up, and oh, they suck. Yeah, okay. That's like putting weights around your neck and trying to swim across the channel. Hey, this is not working. Yeah, drop those chains. I ran two people off. Wow, you got me worked up. Thanks, dude. I try to be level headed about it, but sometimes you say shit that just catches me way off guard. And that's funny. You're always asking me, hey, can I be a moderator? No, never, ever, never, ever. Yeah, for sure, Jake. Thanks for costing me my monetization, pissing me off. Yeah, that's a good thing. Samson is a beast. He's always on point. I love what. Uh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Samson, that dude, way on point. Yeah, Samson's. Now, granted, the one I did today, don't count that reaction. For sure, Mickey. Oh man, trying to find my Zen spot again. I don't need a moderator, Terry. You want to see how I am my moderator. You want to see how that works? I am the only moderator in this. I don't have. Oh, that moderator from way back when. Oh yeah, yeah. I did have one, but he almost never shows up. Guy, what is up, man? Oh yeah. Um, it's coming out in February. I think they said the 23rd. Yeah. Dude, I don't get that. Samson has next level skills, not based on this song that I just reacted to, but that dude is badass. So it's just it's just haters doing what haters do. I mean, that's all they're doing is just looking to talk shit. No, Terry, I did not. Dude, you are starting to get on my nerves today. Been a while since you did that. No, I would not expect anybody that listens to a mumble rapper, dumbass shit, to get into someone who's actually saying something. No, I would never, ever expect that. Yeah, that's exactly right. The dude has something to say. He's got mad skills, and they're not liking that. That's funny. I was just thinking about them today. I haven't reacted to them in a long time. Um, but I mean, I've seen a lot of. I haven't actually watched it. But I've seen a lot of live footage posted. But last time I reacted to something live, oh my god. Mm, I don't know. American music just keeps getting worse and worse with few exceptions, but especially in the rap thing because that's exactly what the record labels want. They don't want you to get better or smarter. So really can't say that it's going to get better. I'm pretty sure it's going to get. They're going to run it to the ground and then they're going to move on to the next thing, just like they did with grunge. Like, grunge sucked, with a few exceptions, but they ran that shit into the ground and moved on to the next thing. Guy, the reason he doesn't get that is he's not saying the shit they want him to say. If he was saying shit they want him to say instead of something important, he'd probably be on there. I mean, there's a handful of rappers, that are saying stuff, positive stuff. They're not talking about staying being a piece of shit, so they're not getting promoted. And they're not doing what the left wants them to do, so they're not being promoted. They're not going to be promoted. I know, Jake. That's why I did that on that when I tried to react to that little baby video last week. Oh, Terry, seriously, dude. I know you keep saying you're 17, but you're acting like you're 14 right now. This whole conversation today has been like you're 14. The conversation we're having, and you say, "Well, what his net worth is." What does that have to do with it? Oh, if he's not like $100 million, he's not saying anything important. Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're trying to say? That doesn't make any sense. We're talking about what's being said, the message, and what's being forced out to everyone. Oh, I wonder what he's worth. Google it. What, Mickey? Are you serious, dude? No, Terry, I've been trying to ignore you because you're really being annoying today, and you just keep picking at it. I know it's getting close to your bedtime. You're probably tired, but dude, yes, you do it from time to time. You know that. And then you get upset when I say that you're acting like a 14-year-old. See, run off half my fucking viewers now. Dude, I'm fixing to just put you out for the day. Last time we came here, had a good conversation. We kept 10 to 11, 13 people the whole entire time. We had 11, now we're down to fucking 4. Read back through the comments and see who's doing that. Say I've done blow my fucking monetization. Happy? Good job. Pat yourself on the fucking back, buddy. Uh, Guys, see, I think 90% of those are fake. There are certain bands that everyone has heard of. As long as they've been around, nah, dude, just stop. But there are certain bands that have been around forever. They're played in commercials, movies. So for somebody in this day and age to act like they've just now heard of them, I have a hard time with that. So a lot of those I believe are fake, especially when you're watching the way they're reacting. I just saw one yesterday, and if I was one of those dicks, I would have left a comment. Exactly. There's no, as much as I don't like Led Zeppelin, I mean, I like a few of their songs, but I don't like them. I think they're way overrated. You can't, in this day and age, you can't say you've never heard of Led Zeppelin ever, unless you're 14 and you got some lame ass parents that don't listen to music or any friends that listen to music. So for grown-ups to say they haven't heard them, I don't I don't believe that. And then to act the way they do. Really? Come on. And then there's the ones that act like they like the music, and you know damn good and well they don't like it. I've thought about shooting a few phony videos and then in the video saying this is fake. I can't stand this. This is garbage. But acting the way that they want to see you act, because a lot of people just come to watch reaction channels. Number one is they want to hear their opinion coming out of the reactor's face. That's first and foremost what most people want. And then number two is they want to see you act like an asshat. Exactly, Jake. I agree 100%. You can tell. Now, there's some really good phony ones out there. Yeah, guy, I've seen a few of those too. And then there's the ones who try to act like they know something. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. You can't say in this day and age, as much as those bands that have been around since 71, well, they've been around longer than that, from the late 60s. You can't say you've never heard them. I mean, look how many times Led Zeppelin songs have been in commercials, a Super Bowl commercial specifically. And these people that you know are watching the Super Bowl, never heard it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've never heard of Elvis. Ding dong dong. Yeah, I just that's the equivalent of. Yeah. And if you've seen Zombieland 2, you know who Elvis is. Even if you didn't know prior to that movie, you know who he is now. Uh, yeah, new car model for sure. Got me a 2022 Elvis. Got the 6-cylinder one, turbocharged. Oh yeah, I love Zombieland, and I actually love Zombieland 2. I like both of them. I thought they did them well. And the fact that they brought back the original cast, that all the original cast came back, that was dope. Yeah, we still watch those on a regular basis. Oh yeah, Elvis was a big gospel singer. Yeah, Mickey. I just saw a thing on YouTube uh, saying that he's a preacher somewhere. They show this preacher that looks like a little bit slightly fatter, older Elvis. I have seen that one. It's been a whole minute since I've seen that though. Uh, if I don't watch them fairly regular, I kind of start forgetting movies. I got I got several movies that I watch regularly. This past Thanksgiving, I says our cable. Oh, I guess I can tell y'all now. Our internet was out, which is why I didn't do the live stream last week, and I only uploaded on Tuesday. We're on the hub with the school admin building, and they're doing updates to our internet here. So, because we're on that hub and it was Thanksgiving weekend, they decided Wednesday before Thanksgiving was a great time to do it. We became low priority, so they didn't turn our internet back on until my wife kept getting on their ass and finally got them to turn it back on. Uh, they sent somebody out, they gave us all new equipment, and I was pissed. I couldn't do anything. We couldn't. Well, the way we watched Netflix was uh, we used a hotspot on the cell phone so we could watch that. Oh, I didn't say we're on the nub. No, we ain't on that, buddy. Internet is not worth that. I know you're joking, Jake. I'm not taking you, dude. Yeah, that is funny. That happens. I've actually done I did a show with a friend of mine. Well, it was actually several friends, but this one in particular. I happened to go up before he did, and I did this joke about have you ever wondered how many times your mom kissed you right after she finished blowing your dad? And when I came off stage, he was like, dude, I can't believe you just did that joke. I'm telling a mom blowjob joke tonight too. Oh yeah, dirty minds definitely always think alike. You don't ever. It's like a lot of times on Facebook, I'll post something and it's perfectly innocent, but all my friends that think like I do get the dirty message that is in there. Oh wow, what the hell? I have not seen that in a while. What the hell? Huh? Sorry, I couldn't see all. Oh yeah, my mind's yeah. I drag my mind around in the gutter. I mean, it's on a loose chain, but it's hanging in the gutter. Jonathan, you have no idea. Oh, well, apparently you do have an idea. Oh man. I always say, I love when people say, "You can say or ask me anything," and then I do. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen this. I just got a notification on on my little news feed down here. Uh, says temp jump. Our temps, we constantly get messages saying temperature will plummet. So I don't know what this jump means. Yeah, for sure. Uh, Mickey, that is exactly right. Uh, I have this conversation with a lot of people because a lot of people are shocked by the fact that I don't have a filter. I say whatever I'm thinking, and I usually make a joke before. Ooh, Laredo, Texas. Hello, Laredo, Texas. Is this spam? uh, Jose, I can tell you right now, you won't like my reaction. I probably won't even post it. I've tried to react to him the other day. I can't remember what song it was because somebody else had asked me. Uh, Whenever my reactions, wherever I'm sound so mean that it just sounds like I'm being a dick, I just delete it. So I'm telling you now, you won't like it. And it probably wouldn't make it to upload. I I've tried. There's too many of these guys just putting out garbage right now, and yeah, spam does find you everywhere. Uh, but yeah, Mickey, due to the people that we grew up listening, the TV shows we look, that's why we all have a good sense of humor. Everybody. There's probably a few little, but the majority of us, I mean, we grew up talking shit to each other at school. Me and my friends say the meanest shit to each other all the time. Nobody takes it serious. I mean, mean shit. I had one that took it, he got upset and never spoke to me again. Oh yeah, at least the last decade, maybe more. Wow, we lost two people really quick like that. I think I've already reacted to that one, dude. I did somebody's song "Letter to My Daughter" or "Letter to Daughter." You might want to look through my list and see, or look through my videos. Just search my channel, and you'll find my Chapo reactions. But it seems like I reacted to that one, so that was actually up. That title sounds very familiar. Well, I mean, Frehley's Comet, that was his first album, solo album. So that kind of makes sense. Uh, yeah, and the funny thing, Jonathan, the funny thing about that is that movie was actually written by Richard Pryor. He was supposed to star in it, but Mel Brooks was scared of Richard because he was known to be quite difficult when he was messed up. So, uh, but yeah, people have come way too soft, man, way too soft. Now, and when I said there's a few, I used to have a friend at work, and we talked mad shit to each other. We talked to, oh, you didn't know that? Oh, I thought everybody knew that. Yeah. Richard Pryor actually wrote or co-wrote the movie, was supposed to star in it. Gene Wilder wasn't supposed to be in it either. The guy who actually played in it was a major alcoholic and had something happen. So this opening scene where Gene is in the jail cell, that's his first day on set. He literally flew in, and I can't remember if it was that day or the next day they shot that scene. Um, oh yeah, there'd be a riot, dude. They couldn't handle All in the Family. Even the Jeffersons, the opposite direction. All that shit would have people just scratching each other's eyes out. But anyways, my friend at work, he's about this. No, I think he was even a little bit older than me. But anyways, we talk mad shit to each other, where we talk about each other's wives, mamas, kids. Nothing was off limit. He's half Japanese. One day, I was coming back from break, and he was shrink wrapping a pallet. We just call it wrapping. So I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know you're a rapper. What's your rap name? Vanilla Rice?" And he flipped shit on me. Told me that wasn't funny and never spoke to me again. I was like, all the shit we've talked to each other, and that was the line. Wow. I've had people get pissed off because you say something about their mamas. I get that. They're jokes. You shouldn't do them if you can't take them. Oh yeah, Richard Pryor would have been a great president. Let me tell you motherfuckers something right now. As you can tell, I've already lost my monetization, so I don't give a shit. But yeah, that dude, he flipped shit on me. I mean, just never spoke to me again. The funniest one that people at work like me to tell, um, there was this guy. I'm a Lyft driver. He was an order filler. For whatever reason, he liked me. Not liked me. Just he thought I was funny, as most people do. Um, but I would always say it must be nice working with your hero and actually being able to interact with him. So he would always tell me, "You're not my hero. Do you understand me?" He ended up transferring. He became a Lyft driver over on the perishable side. So when I transferred to perishable, he saw me. It had been like 2 years, and I was refueling my Lyft. And he come up to me and goes, "Dude!" I was like, "Man, look at that! I saw that sparkle in your eye when you saw your hero." And he freaked out on me, dude. Here, let me screenshot that shit. Uh, I gotta find. I'll look. through my list and see who I did react to because that song. Oh wait, okay, it was not him. I think it was what's that dude? An NBA young boy. I think that's who letter to his daughter. I think that's who I reacted to. All right, I'll go through that and check that out. Um, so when I told this dude, I saw that sparkle in your eye when you saw your hero, he flipped shit and he got right in my face and he goes, "For the last time, you are not my fucking hero. Do you understand me?" I said, "Hey, hey, calm down. That's no way to talk to your hero." He never spoke to me again. He just walked away. Had a supervisor. Oh, that's a big dude. Rambro. Oh shit, that's funny. Uh, but yeah, Jose Perez, I will definitely do it. If I don't find or once I verify what I reacted to, I mean, I'm not doubting you. I'm saying that I think it's the NBA YoungBoy. That's just my own thing. I took a screenshot of that, so I will get it up. I'll say within a week or two. If you don't see it within a week or two, that means I didn't like it and I sounded like a dick. I don't mind saying I don't like a song, but some songs I just get really mean about, and I just delete the reaction instead of coming off as that guy. So I hope you heard all that. Uh, but yeah, if I haven't reacted to it, I'm absolutely. Like I said, I think it was. I'm gonna look because nobody's talking right now, so I have time to look. I'm almost positive it's NBA YoungBoy. I don't know why that just came to me because I quit reacting to him too. I got tired of all his shit. NBA YoungBoy. Nope, it was not him. I wish I could search my list and see who. Huh? Who the hell did I react to that said something about daughter? Yeah, I can pretty much assure you, Terry, that those will not make it up. I tried to react to YNW Melly a week or two ago, and I deleted that. So you keep asking for the junky shit that you hear me say that is junky shit. Who the hell did I react to? Letter to my daughter. This letter from Houston. Huh. So Jose, I got you, man. Man, yeah, I just um at least that I don't understand that shit, and that's just a waste of my time, and they keep blocking my damn videos. So who the hell did I react to that said letter to my daughter or something to my daughter? Oh man, I can almost see this dude's face. Hmm. I know y'all are sitting there watching me like, what the hell? He's not being entertaining. I'm responding to your comments. It's an OCD thing. If I don't find this, well, the thing about that, Terry, is everybody knows that song, so it wouldn't really be a reaction. I could kind of just tell you what I think about it when I watch it. I mean, that what a reaction is, but it wouldn't actually be a reaction because everybody knows that song. And who's fucking? Uh, yeah, I know it wasn't that because that one doesn't have that name. It doesn't like say "letter to my daughter" or something like that. Um, Who the hell was that, man? Um, I don't think I know that one, Terry. So there, I'll do that. Especially since it ain't the same old shit you normally ask for. So I screenshot that one. I'll get that one up, and I'm pretty sure I won't hate that one, so it'll be up. I mean, you asked for B Slime, and I've only reacted to 3 of his songs, so that tells you something there. That's Wayne W. Melly's daughter or son brother, isn't it? Yeah, I remember that song, Jake. Uh, huh, that is weird. Yeah, I've gone through I've gone through my whole list here, and I don't see. That is so weird. Oh, I wonder if I started to react to it and I deleted it. No, because it would still be in my list. Because I do make notes when y'all make suggestions. If it's something I delete, I write deleted next to it or piece of shit or something like that. I do leave myself nasty little notes, varying cuss words and stuff so that I can decide how much I don't like it. Terry, try 1 or 2 a week and then stop. I mean, you send me laundry list. Look back through here. All these people that have been well, we're down to 5 again, that have been here. See how many songs they asked for? 1, sometimes 2. You just keep asking and giving me lists and oh, TJ. Oh, nope, not him. Lil Tecca. Oh, I didn't say that this time. I'm not pissed off and yelling at you. So I didn't blame it on you. So again, are you I really think you're 14, dude. Uh uh no, Jake, it was not new. It was old. Terry, you know what, dude? Here, you want to know about my moderator? You're fixing to get. Why would that get you blocked, Jordan? That's not going to get you blocked. I didn't hear about that. Not that I don't watch the news. Unless it pops up, dude. Terry, seriously. But no, Jordan, I did not hear that. My weekend plan is work. I work 7 days a week. I don't get days off. And when I take a day off from work, it's to do work that I don't get to do because I work all the time. Um, yeah, that's my I get to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go to work and work until between 1 and 3 in the afternoon. Super fun. Being a grown up is nothing like what I thought it was going to be when I was a little kid. And I said, I can't wait to grow up and be just like you. So, what do y'all got planned for the weekend? That would be better. Tell me what you're going to do. Because y'all are probably doing something fun and not what I'm doing. Oh, well, there you go. See, I'm not the only person that does it. Good. Oh, wow. That's cool. I'm not the only person that does it. I mean, I've gotten used to it. Saturday through Monday at one job, and then Tuesday through Friday at my other job. Oh, that sucks. Um, when I went through AIT, the first 2 weeks, they called it Gateway to Excellence. So it was just like basic training all over again. Um, so that sucked. I bet that's what happened for that letter to my daughter, except instead of putting it on my list, I just deleted it. 'Cause I've been through damn near all of my list. Hey, that sounds fun, Ryan. I wouldn't know what to do with 2 weeks off. Huh. Oh. No, that wasn't it. Huh. That is weird. But that has to be what happened because I cannot find that song. What, Terry? Oh, nobody if you're talking about me going in the army, nobody told me. I did what I did. I moved out of my parents' house when I was 17. Not saying that was the best idea, but that's what I did. I don't know where that rule's at. It ain't here in the States. We got so many losers here that need to be in the army. Yeah, I registered for the draft, but we don't have the draft. No, that's a Terry, dude. You register for the draft when you turn 18. We haven't had the draft here in forever. Uh, but you're talking about shit from the 60s and 70s. I've been through my whole damn list and I cannot find that damn song. I bet that's what it was because I recognize the title. So I bet that's what happened. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, guy. I was thinking it was around then, but I didn't want to say that. And then somebody go, "Oh no, you're wrong," because people love to tell me I'm wrong. I get that shit a lot. Huh. I don't know. I can't find it. Yeah, you probably should graduate high school. I didn't. I got a GED because at the time I didn't think it mattered. Still in the army. I still have a college degree. I don't know what my draft number. What's up, Keith? Shit, I'm not getting no money. I tried to go back in when Desert Storm happened. I didn't want to be drafted because they were actually talking about firing up the draft again. Uh, that didn't work out so well. I mean, I guess depends on how you look at it. I didn't wind up in war. Haven't inherited any money. I'm just a poor old dipshit working. Oh, man, I've got to get me a new chair. This thing is killing me. Who, me? Uh, Saturday through Monday, I'm a Lyft driver for Walmart at the distribution center. At a distribution center, not the store. They don't make anywhere close to what I make. I'm paid very well to do what I do. Uh, and then Tuesday through Friday, I work at a awards place. I do laser engravings on sabers, swords, bayonets. I make plaques with laser engraving, wood shit with laser engraving. There, I'm just the talent, so I just sit there and make shit. Shit. I I I don't know what it's like to not have a second job. I have other side hustles that I do. I do lots of shit to make money. Making money is the priority. Because one day I'm not going to be able to, so I'm doing it all while I can. But yeah, that's what I do. And I do this. And right now, Facebook is paying me better than YouTube is paying me. We're just shooting my little shitty jokes. The same jokes that I post on here, I also post on Facebook. And Facebook pays me way better than YouTube is. I was kind of surprised. They sent me a letter one day out of the blue, or a message, and said, "Hey, your videos are doing really good. If you can hit this number, we'll start paying you." And I hit that number in, I think, less than 2 weeks. So they started paying me. Supposedly, YouTube is going to start paying us in February for our shorts. So we'll see how that goes. I have not heard of that band, Keith. So let me see your suggestion and I'll add it to my list. Uh, but ending in Midol, is it like an old band, like old people? Is that Midol? Yeah. I try not to drum on my table because my microphone is right there. And I found out the other night on the radio show that that thing picks up some noise. I was having to having to eat my dinner while I was on the air, and they could actually hear me unwrapping it. I'm trying not to tap, but that's what I do. I think that's what it is, girls. I didn't know what the hell Midol is. Maybe that's what it is, guy. Japanese bands. The song is okay. Now I gotta see if I can get all that in one shot. I'm sure I can. I'm pretty good at this. All right, Keith, I got you, dude. Wow, somebody just stopped just long enough to go, I don't want to watch this guy. He sucks. Why is my huh? That's weird. I got you, Keith. Uh, and says it's a Japanese band. I'm pretty sure it's not going to suck. I think if I had my own laser engraver, I'd probably just do shit at home. You make good money just making name tags. I know that for a fact. But those the real lasers, not the cheap ones that you see commercials for. Huh. Gotta step off camera because I can't do this on camera. I mean, I could do it on camera, but then somebody'd say some dumb shit. Now y'all know my secret. I have to put a little green thing over my chair so it don't show up on my green screen. Damn, I lost 2 people just doing that. Huh. I must be doing really bad today. uh, all right, we need some good conversation going. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging in, despite my getting pissed off early in the stream. That's how y'all know I ain't phony. I could have sat here the whole time going, my wife does that. She's in charge of that. I used to have to hang the lights up on the house, but now we just leave them up year round because they blend in with the trim, so nobody sees them. So we just leave them up year round. Um, but I mean, she puts all the other shit up, but she handles all of that. Uh, old Japanese metal video, the quality was so bad I could barely watch them. Okay. Um, no, Jordan, I'm not going to blame you for that, dude. Um, yes, the internet's definitely working. Here's the I didn't even finish the story. Here's the most aggravating part about it. When they finally sent a technician out here, he replaced all of our shit and then went, oh, climbs up the pole. What they're doing here is they're upgrading to everybody going streaming. So there won't be any more cable boxes for people that have cable TV. It just streams straight into your TV. But there was a filter on our line out at the pole so that we couldn't do that. He had to remove that filter and give us all new equipment. So now our internet works way better than it did. But that filter was the only thing keeping us from having internet because once they did whatever this update is, it wouldn't go through the filter. None of it. So, way to go, Spectrum. Um, yeah, Mickey. For uh, I'm going on 15 years that I've made high end writing pens, and I haven't made any in almost 2 years now. Bottom just fell out, but I just had a small setup in my shop. I was making damn good money for a while, and it just every now and then I have somebody ask me to make a pen. My pens go between $35 and $250 a piece. And yes, people do buy the $250 pens. I have people that collect my pens. Um, why are the pens so pricey? Because I make it by hand. The person gets to pick the pen kit. They pick the blank, be it wood or plastic or acrylic, whatever. Uh, and I make it. I make some out of stone too. That's a master blank. Very expensive blank. And if you fuck up, it explodes. And then you've got to buy another expensive blank and you can't charge the customer. Um, uh, well, Gia, I guess it depends on what you consider good. Uh, we've had fairly decent conversation. Yes, that's a large part of it. Ryan is the uniqueness of it. I mean, it's I custom make them for each because I don't just sit here and spit out shit. I custom make each pen for each customer that I do it. They pick all that stuff, and I still make it specifically for them as far as thickness goes and all that kind of shit. So it's made specifically for them. I don't just make an ass load of pens and have them sitting in a box and go, this is your option or this. From start to finish, you pick all of it and I make it. That's why. The most common pens I sell between $75 and $125. 250 is on the extreme. It's the master blank. It's actually they pulverize various stones into a powder and then compress it back with a resin. Um, so those blanks are very expensive and very weird. Yeah, and I'm not even the most expensive pin turner. There are guys way, way more expensive than me. Have I ever seen laser welding? Um, I'm not positive enough to say yes or no. I know it can be done, but I don't know Yeah. I hate when work takes me away from everything that I like to do. Um, but yeah, the pins, and when I first started making them, it was just as a hobby. My dad did as a hobby. He goes, "Here, make one." So I made one, and I made another one. I sold my second one. I went, "Oh shit, I can make money doing this." But yeah, my cheapest pins are 35 bucks. Uh, I don't I don't really promote them. I have a Facebook page for them. Uh, but I haven't made any in a while. But people still go and look at that page, and every now and then somebody will message me about making them a pin. I've sent pins all over the world. I think that's pretty cool. The only problem with sending them around the world is shipping. Because even I have a friend in Germany who had me make him a pen and pencil set, and by the time shipping and customs got done, it was almost twice what I charged him in the first place. I felt bad, super bad. And he was like, "That's just the way it is." So, but yeah, anybody that I tell a lot of people, because I don't promote it and I don't try to sell people pins. When they contact me, I've had people go, "Well, that's just ridiculous. I would never pay that. I could go to Walmart and buy a whole pack of pins for $5." Then go do that. I'm not trying to sell you a pin. You contacted me. I actually did have a friend unfriend me. He asked me to make, and he picked it. He picked a very expensive pen. I told him it's very expensive. Even with me giving you my family discount, it's still expensive. He got pissed off and unfriended me. People expect you to do shit for free. Yeah, I feel that same way, Jonathan. I really do. I mean, but I've had family members do the same shit. I mean, blood family members. Um, they expect you to do it for free. I've never once ordered material and they go, "You know what? You're a damn good guy. You can have this shit for free." Ever. I have to pay for it up front. The only time I make customers pay in advance, oh, there are a lot of freeloaders out there and people who degrade what you do. Uh, that's so weird. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jonathan. I had a family member contact me about making her some pins. When I told her the price with the family discount, even though she's not she's a cousin, she called my mom and asked my mom, "Could you talk Bob down on the price?" My mom said, "I pay full price. I don't take his family discount because I know how hard he works." "Oh, okay, well, thanks," and hung up. My mom called me and said, "Can you believe this?" Yes, I absolutely can. I've got some white trash branches on my family tree. But, I mean, I try to be fair with it, but there's just certain ones that make it that expensive. Plus, it's my time. I had to buy all the equipment. I had to learn how to do it. I had to get good at it. The weird thing is when I first started making pins, I made them so well, customers complained and said, "It doesn't look handmade. There need to be some mistakes in it." So, I had to teach myself. I have OCD, so it's really hard for me. I had to teach myself to put a few imperfections into all of my pins, which adds to the uniqueness, but that I could live with. I still hide them like under clips and shit, but I always tell the customers there are a few imperfections so that you know it was handmade. You know that Maggie, the weird thing about that is how many people say that Alabama's full of inbreeders. I'm not saying there's no inbreeders there, but I had written a joke about inbreeding back when I was doing stand up. So even though I'm doing jokes, I still like to know my facts. So Kentucky has the highest number of out in the open inbreeders, but nobody ever says that. Well, I didn't say I put out fucked up ones. If I fuck up a pen, I destroy it. I have people. Yeah, that's the weird. I'll try to get back to that thought. On the movie The Deliverance, do I use rare materials? Oh, yeah. I've used tree branches from um, I've used olive wood from Israel. I've used tree branches from historic homes. I've used some 100-year-old bogwood. Uh, Oh, those people. Oh, The Hills Have Eyes. I love that movie. I just called somebody that. He tried shitting on me. It's a you can. Oh, I don't know if you can find it. Um, I had posted one of my jokes, and this guy talked shit, and he actually looked from the dude from The Hills Have Eyes. From the Motley Crue video. Um, Smoking in the boys' room. That dude. So, oh my god, you're that dude from The Hills Have Eyes. He didn't have anything else to say. It was kind of weird. But The Deliverance. That dude was psychotic that wrote that. Out of all the things that could have happened, you're going to butt fuck Ned Beatty. Squeal like a pig. Yeah, Mickey, don't go out in the woods, buddy. They could get you. Man, I've so blown my monetization today. Oh well. Those usually seem to be ones that more people watch, anyways. The ones where I blow it, not blow it, blow my monetization. They get more watches after I post it, after the live stream ends. All right, back to what I was saying. Rare materials. Oh, uh, yeah, I don't. It's well, it's okay, but it's really easy to lose. They are really ridiculously strict on certain things, unless you have several million subscribers and half. I think if I had 1,000 to 2,000 people in the stream watching it, they'd be okay with some of the shit that I do. Oh well, yeah. If you got the banjo, oh well, that's not good. You feel like you're going to pass out, but you might want to lay down. It hurts less if you're already laying down when that happens. Shit. But my pins, if I mess up a pin, I destroy it. I've only sold two that were messed up because they were to close friends. Because I don't want any shit with what I charge with my pins. I don't want any garbage out there to where people go, "Oh, he made this." So I destroy them if I mess them up. But I have had two friends ask me, "Please don't destroy that. I'll buy it." But I knew they wouldn't be running around showing everybody, so I actually sold two messed up ones, but they knew it was messed up at buying it. And one of them, when I showed them what was messed up, they're like, "That's nothing at all." Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if these tits were on a girl, I'd be dope. I'd have people all over this thing. Uh, Here's the weird thing about Twitter. A long time ago, I had Twitter, had some cool followers. Rachel Bolan from Skid Row, the bass guitarist, he followed me for a long time. One of the writers from SNL followed me for a long time until I offended both of them. Then they quit following me. But I had a large following. Then you're right, Mickey. This face would not look good on a chick. It don't look good on me. Oh, but so my Twitter is, and I just got bored with Twitter, so I deleted it. I started again, and I couldn't get above like 20 subscribers. When I found Elon Musk was buying it, I jumped onto that. Hi, Savannah. Shit, they ain't even got to do that. They could just show their feet. There's those weirdos that like feet. But yeah, it's gotta be dope to be a hot chick. You can just sit there and do stupid shit. I have guys go, "Hey, check out this reactor. She's awesome." No, she's not. She's dumb. Um, yeah, I'm doing okay. I haven't started getting paid by TikTok, but I'm doing okay on TikTok, just telling my jokes. Um, I mean, it's the same joke that I post on all of them. They all want to put their watermark on it. So what I do is shoot it on my phone and then upload it to all my social media, and they all get to claim it with their little watermarks. It's the same video. So it's not like I'm going out of my way, but my TikTok is slowly climbing. Uh, I had it deleted it for almost a year, and when I started it back up again, I can't remember how many followers I gained. I was like, "What the hell? I hadn't posted anything in a year, and people are following me? Okay." Now I'm posting jokes, and they're following me. Um, but yeah, I just post jokes. But you're right about that "look at me" crap. That's what a lot of that shit is on there. Um, so, but I thought when Elon Musk bought Twitter that I was like, "All right, it's gonna be interesting now." But couldn't get the followers like I had, so it was kind of a waste of time to keep posting shit if only, what, 13, 19 people were looking at it? Not like before when I had lots of people looking at my shit and sharing my shit. So I don't know what happened. I'm still the same jughead I was in the beginning. But between Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and my 2 YouTube channels, stay pretty busy. um, I hear there's money there. I wouldn't know, but I hear there's money there. But I don't know. You know, if I just shot phony reactions, I'd be kicking ass here. Doing that stupid shit that people want to see you do. I just can't do that. Not that I mind being silly, but I'm not gonna act like an asshat in reactions just so people will like me. 'Cause the people who like me ain't the people who want to like me. I like y'all. This. Good conversation, having fun, talk a little bit of shit. We go back and forth. Good conversation, silly shit. I like that. That's how I talk to my friends in real life. Yeah, it's fairly easy. There's been a few that were really good. Oh, gee. Yeah. Uh, I I have made, and it wasn't even real ivory, it's really hard to get, but I made a, synthetic ivory pin. My dad liked it, and I buried him with it. Oh, for sure. But yeah, that was a really amazing pin, but the fact that my dad was so impressed with it, when he died, I put it in his pocket. So it's in his grave with him. Uh, yeah, dude, Jonathan, there are some reactors I've watched that people have told me I need to watch, and yeah, they're ugh. The key that's too hard to get ivory. I mean, it's actually risky to get ivory. I have looked into even getting antique ivory that has already been harvested and exists, like buying something that is made out of ivory that I could actually turn into a pin. That's pretty hard to get. It's really weird. Or the people that have it that you can legitimately buy it from, it's crazy expensive. uh, nobody would watch it, so I don't really have to worry. You know, people crack me up. They'll come and go, "Oh my god, if you react to this Billie Eilish song, you'll get millions of followers or subscribers and millions of views." No, I won't. I've reacted to many Billie Eilish songs. Billie Eilish fans don't follow my channel because I'm not going, "Oh, it's just so awesome." I mean, I've heard some songs. I gave her positive reactions. I think one I didn't like, and oh my god, you said her what few fanboys came or fangirls, whatever they were, that came. Holy shit. They lost their damn minds, which happens like with um uh Upchurch or Juice World or Nightwish. I could go on. There's quite a few bands that their fans alone are why I don't react to them. Not Juice World. I get copyright strikes from Juice World. 'Cause somebody doesn't like me. Oh, shit. Yes, I did know that, Jake. Somebody told me the other week. Um, yes, the Warnings fan base is that way. Oh my god. I reacted to a song that, uh, what's her name? The drummer, she wrote when I think they said she was 13 about drug addiction. It wasn't a good song. And you should have heard people. I'm like, wait. A 13-year-old who's never been a drug addict is gonna sing a song about drugs, a drug addiction. I've been a drug addict. That song sucks. I mean, I didn't word it that way, but it was not good. Oh, yeah, Ryan, that's for sure. That is for sure. Um, but I mean, I don't understand that. It's okay. I mean, I kind of get it. When I was like 12, 13, 14, I thought Kiss was the shit. Greatest band ever. And older people were going, no, they suck. And I'm like, no, no. And then when I get older, I was like, oh shit, they do suck. That's why they have all the fire and shit, because they suck. They have a handful of songs. Don't get me wrong. I still like, I even have to say a lot of Kiss songs. But Kiss, they suck. That's why they have to do all that shit. Motley Crue, my all-time favorite band. That's why they do that shit. They're not that good. Kick-ass bands don't need all that shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, Mickey, the weird thing about that is the majority of fans, it's just like what you see in the news. Yeah, it does. Um, the majority of fans are dope, but you have the fanatical ones that just jump on you. Uh, I can't remember this dude's name now, but oh my god, he has something to do with Night, or no, he's like Nightwish. Nightwish fans suggested this guy to me. Oh my god, I caught hate for so long. I caught hate off on I think it was the last Nightwish song I react. No, I did another one after that, but I didn't react to them for a long time because I reacted to this song because the subject matter, fanboys were going, "It's the greatest song ever. You don't understand." No, I understand who it's written about. I get it. The subject matter is good. It's just, and I like the music. It's just not a good song. It doesn't matter how great the subject is. If the song sucks, it sucks. It doesn't matter who's singing it. No, I try to point out to people all the time. Like I said, Motley Crue is my all-time favorite band. I don't like over half the music in their catalog. I don't like, well, now I don't like any of the members of the band now that Mick's retired. I don't like any of the members of the band. Uh, I use Sixx as my professional last name because the way Nicky was to me when I was 16 years old. I talked to him on the telephone for a long time and he didn't have to talk to me. He was super cool. So that's how I treat fans when I do stand up and I meet fans after a show and stuff. I'm as cool as I can be. I'll take pictures, uh, autographs, whatever anybody wants, I do. Well, within reason. But so that's why I treat people. But he became a dick over time. Uh, that's why that song "Crying Like a Bitch." What's the hell's the name of that band? That's written about Nikki Sixx. Yeah, I know, Jake. That's why I caught myself. I'm like, whoa, wait. Godsmack. That's it. Yeah, he wrote that song about Nikki Sixx. Uh, and I have friends who actually know Nikki, and he's a dick. Um, yes. Um, See, I like Sabaton, but a lot of their fans are fanatical. They just, I like them. I'm a history nerd, so I like what they sing about, but not all their songs are great. And then people get pissed off if, oh, you didn't say what I think. Sorry. This Upchurch song that I just reacted to was not that good. I actually edited out some of the really bad things I said. I almost deleted my reaction because of how mean I was. It's just not good. People couldn't accept that. Fortunately, one guy, after I responded, he said, You don't like rap. Why do you keep reacting to it? Just don't react to it or some shit like that. Yeah, in most cases, yeah. I think the coolest thing from one of the songs I reacted to from them is the guy the song was actually about, his widow, or sister, somebody related to him, commented on the video and appreciated me reacting to it. It was, thank God it was a good song and I didn't say anything mean. But um, but yeah, this Upchurch song, it's not good. You know, it's okay at best, but it's not great. But fans love it. And somebody said about, I think it's got a ridiculous amount of views. Okay, that don't mean I have to like it. Well, I understand he doesn't have any filters, and I've liked a couple of his songs, because I don't just go listen to them. But this song that I just reacted to was not good. I don't care how many people like it and how many people watch the video. To me, it wasn't good. You know, some people eat liver or cow brains. I don't. And they can tell me how good it is all they want. It ain't good for me. And just because you like it don't mean it's good. Just because I don't like it don't mean it's bad. But man, some people lose their damn mind. They just can't accept that I have a different opinion. You can say you don't agree with me, or you say you think I'm wrong, whatever you want, just go on. Chitlins, no, Scotty, don't. No, I do not. I can't even stand the smell of chitlins. Man, I had a friend in school that loved that shit. Oh, no, no, not even if I was starving. I think I would go get me a roadkill raccoon and try that before I ate chitlins. No. Oh. Ah, I'm enjoying the conversation now. Well, I mean, I have been for like the last 30 minutes now. It's good. Um, but yeah, Ryan, what you said about this, like, yeah, a lot of these bands don't know. They'll talk about how great their fan base is, but they don't see what dicks they're being. Oh, you ain't got to hide in the bushes. Just walk along the road and wait till you see one get got. Or if it's still red, that's a sign of a fresh kill. It starts turning kind of brownish after it's been dead for a while. Or the buzzards start eating on it. See, here in Texas, I don't know how many other states it is. If you see a buck dead alongside the road, you're not allowed to cut its antlers off because that's considered desecration of a corpse. So it's literally against the law. I'm like, there's a buck when I go to feed the cows that got hit by a car and the buzzards are eating him. I'm like, I could make pins out of those antlers. Oh, uh, Ryan, I have had most of my experiences with actual rock stars or celebrities have been good. I have to say that with them, because most of them have gotten over themselves. Alice Cooper and Carmine Appice are two of the coolest people I've ever met. And if anybody was going to get a free pass on being a dick because of who they are, I would have given both of them free passes. But both of them were super cool. But yeah, I have heard that, and I've had some near. Um, well, this guy wasn't idol, but I did a show with a guy named Barry Sobel. Most of you won't know who is. I've known people that did that. Uh, Dude, throwing the whole chicken in. I've known people that have done that. It's not for me. Uh, Keith, I have a story about Dio. Always wanted. Hang on, just a sec. Oh yeah, dude. There's all sorts of shit like that. I like the one of putting a balloon on it, a get well soon balloon on it. My Kempo instructor used to like to put long neck bottles on armadillos that were dead because they're usually upside down. It put a long neck bottle on its belly so it looked like it was drinking it. But yeah, putting a balloon on it says "Get well soon." That I think that's hilarious. Um, Keith, I heard that Dio. I can't remember which country he was in, but after a show, this kid did not have money to get home, so he was sitting on the steps in front of where Dio just played. And when the bus was pulling out, he said it was kind of a sketchy area. And this was not Dio telling the story; it was somebody else telling the story about Dio. Dio made the bus driver stop and ask this kid what he was doing, and he said he was trying to figure out how he was going to get home. And Dio made him get on the bus, and they drove him home. So yeah, I've never heard anything bad about Dio. Uh, Heard a lot bad about Vivian Campbell, that he's kind of a dick, rock star dick. But Dio and Wendy, I think Wendy's his wife's name, they would load in their own equipment. They would help him. Oh, that's cool. That is always good when you have a good experience like that with celebrities. Oh, at least they marked him down and didn't charge full price for a dead puppy. I mean, you can still enjoy a dead puppy. You still put a collar on him, a leash, take it for a drag for a little while, anyways. So they're not completely useless. That's cool. Yeah, don't bark in the house. It won't use the bathroom in the house. Yeah, it costs nothing to feed them. Oh, yes, I know. I have plenty of them. It's just I haven't been able to tell them in years because people got all super sensitive. Hey, maybe we'll do that on the next live stream. We will do. I'll tell y'all some fucked up jokes I'm not supposed to tell that people get upset about. People are too sensitive, and y'all ain't that sensitive. I mean, I guess I could piss somebody off and they could go tell on me. But so remind me next week. We'll do that. If y'all want to hear some bad jokes, I got some for you. But yes, I remember dead baby jokes, Ethiopian jokes, space shuttle jokes, um, a lot of touchy subjects you're not supposed to joke about. I know jokes about them because they're just jokes. What I'm telling, I'm not talking about real people. I've had people get upset. I'm like, oh, you're getting upset about someone that I just made up that doesn't even exist. Bizarre. So yeah, if y'all want to hear some messed up jokes, remind me next. I won't even monetize the video. I'll just that way they shouldn't even look at it if I don't monetize it. And we'll just have ourselves a good old time. Uh, Not that I haven't been having a good time. This has been fun. That's a family portrait. What's the difference? Oh, I got fired from a job for that joke, Mickey. I was a bouncer at a bar and I was outside and I had a small crowd while I was telling jokes. The owner came through, tried to steal some of my limelight, and he goes, "Hey, what's green and slimy? Smells like Miss Piggy." And I said, "Your dick." And when everyone finished laughing, he fired me. He ended up hiring me back due to popular demand a couple of weeks later, but he had to teach me a lesson. I taught him a lesson. Never step in when I'm making people laugh. Just stand there and enjoy the ride. But yeah, that joke got me fired. uh, I heard a good joke. Hey, I got time. Uh, I love Dolly Parton, her singing, her personality, everything about her. Ooh. Um, well, the only problem is with this, y'all have to write it. But then again, people do read each other's comments, so we'll see what happens. Um, but Dolly Parton was on, I can't remember which talk show it was, and she was talking about a bear back where she came from, and it was in a cage at like one of those roadside attraction places, and people would feed it Coca-Cola. It could get ugly, but you know what? we'll think about that. We'll keep that one on the back burner. Uh, but we'll see what happens with that. I know I can offend people. I've upset many people over the years. I'm an expert at it. But she said they had this bear in a cage as an attraction, and people would come and give it Coke. They give it a Coke ball, and they'd drink the Coke, and they'd feed it peanuts, and it just kept getting bigger and fatter. And one day, some redneck came through and had put gasoline in a Coke bottle and gave it to the bear. And the bear drank it down, and he went crazy. He busted out of his cage, and he just took off running. And about half a mile, he just fell over. And the host of the show went, "He died?" She said, "No, he ran out of gas." I laughed so damn hard when I heard that this morning. I thought that was funny as shit. But yeah, I'm really good at offending people. Really, really good. It's easier when I see them in person. I can get a live reaction. It's a little bit harder here for me. That's why I don't perform a whole lot here as far as jokes and shit. I need to see my audience and feel that. This is almost like when I auditioned for America's Got Talent. It's literally just deadpan. But she does. I might have to catch that. I'm not a Christmas guy, but I love Dolly. Yeah, Jake, I don't think I'm gonna be able to offend you, dude. You've interacted with me enough that most of what I say is just jokes. I've offended people and not even known it. Like half the time when I drop F bombs, I don't even realize I've said it until someone's reacting to it. That's good. That's how you should be. You should take everything that's now, don't get me wrong. There's some things that piss me off from time to time. Like one time me and my wife went to eat at a restaurant and the girl was ignoring my wife or waitress, ignoring my wife and showing me more attention than she should have been. That kind of shit pisses me off. I also don't like when my friends, if you're eating with me or at a restaurant with me, if you ignore the wait staff or treat them like they're below you, I can't fucking stand that. Because if you're doing that to them, you're doing that to me behind my back. So I don't hang out with people like that. Well, that's true. That would be a gram, dude. I did not know that. Now, see, that is something interesting that I like to know. That is very interesting. Thank you for sharing that with me. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being serious. I like to know shit like that. I just heard Dolly and um why can't I think of her damn name? I always forget her name lately when I'm trying to talk about her. No, I have not been to Dollywood. I drove past the entrance to Lynn's ranch. I actually ate at a cafe just outside the entrance. uh, oh man, I almost had that girl's name. She's from here in Texas too. I can't believe I can't think of her name right now. She was Reba McEntire's daughter-in-law. Oh, I'm sure it's expensive. Any place like that's going to be expensive. Oh, shit. Now I got to notice on my computer we're going to get rain tonight. Damn it. Kelly Clarkson. That's who I was trying to think of. Not this year. I have not. Last concert we went to was Alice Cooper and Ace Frehley. I think it was in November, October, or November. That's the last concert I've been to. I was supposed to go see Bandmaids, but didn't work out, so I sold my tickets. So whoever got to see them at the House of Blues with tickets that were suddenly available, They're welcome. Yes, Kelly Clarkson and Dolly Parton. I just heard them singing 9 to 5. Oh shit, I'd like to see them. I know I've reacted. I think I have another reaction for them on my list. I haven't scheduled it because I don't think that it did real well. I think the people that actually watched it liked it, but um oh, see, I bet that was dope. The place where we went and saw Alice Cooper and Ace Frehley is a bigger venue, but there's not a bad seat in the house. Every place is really good. I bet that would. Are you Keith? Are you saying that's who you want to see, or that you're going to see that? Either way, that's dope. Oh shit. Dude, that's really hard for me to pick. Um, okay. Um, damn. Yeah, it says with 9 minutes left. I enjoyed I enjoyed the first time I saw Motley Crue, which was at the Paramount Theater in Seattle, Washington. Um, I enjoyed the last time I saw Kiss, which was on the Hot in the Shade tour. Faster Pussycat and Slaughter opened up. I was front row. I got a drumstick from Eric Carr, which it turned out to be his last tour before he died. So that one sticks out. Um, there's been a few music festivals that we've been to that have some great, great bands. Uh, Oddly enough, as plain as it was, I really enjoyed the Eagles' first Hell Freezes Over tour. Dude, you may find this, Jonathan, you might find this weird, but I would really like to see Lady Gaga. Everybody shits on her. She's got a great voice. Oh shit, UFO. Man, I love UFO. I like Blue Oyster Cult. Uh, my favorite song is Burning for You. But after the last reaction I did to one of their songs, a lot of their fans suck. But I love UFO. But yeah, Lady Gaga, I get tired of hearing people shit on her. Like she can sing and she's an entertainer. You're not going to go to her show and sit there and go, "Oh wow, isn't that something?" Uh, I've always enjoyed Alice Cooper. He puts on a great show. Reba McEntire put on a great show when we went and saw her. Uh, it was her, Tracy Bird, and John Michael Montgomery. Both those guys were popular at the time, not as popular as Reba, but she puts on a great show. Uh, AC/DC, Quiet Riot, and Fastway at the Tacoma Dome in Tacoma, Washington. Uh, oh, Black and Blue. Oh shit! I seen Black and Blue open for Kiss on the Animalized tour. Actually met Jamie St. James, the lead singer, and he gave me a postcard, which my first wife kept along with all my other shit. Uh, yeah, I think a show like that would be better, intimate guy, like a smaller venue. Uh, I really like Chubby Checker. I like a lot of the old guys. Um, oh shit! 3 Days Grace put on a really good show. Really, really good show. They were really good. I enjoyed all of it. Uh, I like when I go to a show and the band plays everything you want to hear. You know, because sometimes you go to a show and they'll play some really good shit, some sucky shit, and then close off with really good shit. All right, Jake. Peace, man. I know I will see you around at some point. Well, online, not in person. Uh, oddly enough, I'm not interested in seeing a lot of the bands that I like from the 70s and 80s now, with a few exceptions, because I mean it's not anything bad. It's just they're not what they wore then. Uh, are you out too, Ryan? Peace, buddy. Um, yeah, we got 4.5 minutes. But I see people paying. I would still go see Def Leppard because they still sound pretty good. Poison still sounds pretty good. Joan Jett still sounds pretty good. Now, see, I never saw the Judds, but Reba puts on a fantastic show. Definitely worth the money. Oh shit, dude! Seeing Baby Metal in Japan has to be like one of the ultimate concert experiences because it's not just the band that's on stage; it's the energy in the arena or wherever they're playing. So that had to be dope. Th Yeah, I find it odd they're supporting Sabaton, but I mean, due to where they're touring, it makes sense and it'll get them exposure to people that may not know who they are. I know some people find it hard to believe that not everybody knows who Baby Metal is. I didn't know who they were until I reacted to them. I had heard the name. My niece listens to weird shit. So she had told me one time when I asked her what she was listening to, she said, "Listen to Baby Metal." And that was the end of the conversation. I was like, off the name alone, I had no desire to hear it. Um, Mickey, is that the new one? Because I just saw a clip from that. The huge issue I have with Kiss now is, for one, they're way too old to be doing it because they're lip syncing, they're using click tracks, they're told what to say, where to stand, all that kind of shit. And the most damning thing was there's a guy, he has a channel called The Fawns, and I don't know how he got, you can hear Kiss's in ear monitors, what are they being told? But on his channel, there's a clip. Kiss had got ahead of themselves and had time to do an extra song. Guy, I think they're going to be fine with just the two girls. I really do. Um, but this Kiss show that he showed, they got ahead of themselves and had to add in a song, and you could literally see the fear in Paul Stanley's face on adding a song. I'm like, seriously, dude, as long as you've been doing this 50 years and you're panicking about adding a song, there should be no panic. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Not everything's for everybody. Van Halen during the '80s was dope. I really prefer the Sammy Hagar years, even though I know that's not a popular opinion. I don't see why it wouldn't work, but uh, I think they'll be fine. But that's just me. Oh shit! Hey, we're running out of time. Hey, so don't forget if y'all want to hear some messed up jokes, let me know uh, next week, and we'll remind me next week, and we'll do it. It ain't gotta be the whole time. I enjoy this conversation. We've had a great time. Start off a little shaky, but dude, I really appreciate y'all being here, spending this time with me. It's always a good time. So, and we always have great conversations like this. I mean, once we got past that shaky shit in the beginning, it was a lot of fun. So, thank y'all so much for being here. And I will see you next Thursday, same bat time, same bat channel. Oh, we even had three others for the, so there's still, well, there you go. Yeah, yeah, he does that from time to time. He swears he's 17, but I'd bet my left nut he's a 14-year-old kid trying to act like a grown up, especially since he always talks about having to go to bed because he has to go to school. If you're 18, that wouldn't be an issue. Anyways, hey, I gotta go. Y'all be safe, and I will see y'all next week. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.